Leinier, you are in first place right now. This game was wild. When we first looked at it, after you guys got out the opening, we thought, Budapest Gambit. Like, what happened here? But it turns out it was a Queen's Gambit accepted that turned into a Gambit in reverse. And then he declined this draw possibility and tried to beat you. Your thoughts about this wild opening? Did you have it all prepared?
Yeah, I was looking at this line some time ago. I was trying to remember my preparation during the game. It's a very interesting line, very dangerous for black, but unfortunately for him, I mean, I knew that that white can play this knight d2. It's a tricky move, and yeah, this bishop b4 is important because I cannot take on a2 after long castle. I mean, it looks very dangerous at first for white because all black's pieces are developing with tempo almost. And but the point is that here, if you take on a2, I think bishop c4 is good for white. And then I have some issues with my knight on g4 once white develops. So this bishop b4, it's the best move, and then it's all by force. a3 takes, bishop b3, and okay, white can make a draw here, or queen c3, of course, is possible. But then this takes, and rook d8 and rook d5. It's very important because I'm not only threatening to regain my pawn, but also in some lines I can go rook a5 and I start attacking his weak pawns. So yeah, it looked, I mean, it was very sharp, but unfortunately it all came down to this position, which is more or less a draw, I think.
Was there a novelty you played? Or was it something that was already
I'm
done?
not sure what's the novelty in this game, but somehow I kind of, I mean, we both obviously knew the line. It's a rare line. I don't know if bishop f4 is a novelty or which one is it, but it's all very logical, and I think it's the best play what we did.
Is it because white played for this queen a4, queen c4 line that exposed his queen and gave you a chance? Because
yeah, of course.
If you could always do this with black against a queen's gambit, then you just do it and laugh.
Right. So queen a4 and queen takes c4 is what gives black this chance to play 5, give a pawn, and then in many lines you go bishop e6 with tempo, and then maybe you win some other tempo thanks to the white's queen. So that's the idea of the line.
So essentially, don't take the pawn back with your queen if you're looking to get advantage against the queen's gambit accepted.
And why is the move g5? When you see the g5 move and you know the Budapest, you're often thinking, oh, I understand the move g5. You're playing to put the bishop here, which wasn't the plan at all.
Well, in some lines it was. Like, for example, after queen a5 check, he can also play knight c3, and I think one of the points is that yes, that here if I take on e5, there's queen e4, and with g5, bishop g3 included, I have bishop g7 at the end of the line. So I had this idea to, I mean, black can use the g7 square for the bishop in some lines. And then black is ready to go f5, if f4 or something like that.
Yeah, there was a nice variation that Maurice also pointed out that
yeah.
moves like f4. This would be very, very painful for the first player. Nice, nice. So knight d2. So this was all, well, I mean, and I just had one quick question for you, Leinier. In this ending, I was trying, h4 and the game very, very sharp draw. I was trying to include the move e4.
Yes, e4 is also possible, yeah. I thought rook a5 and now
h4, right?
Yeah, this was also possible, yeah.
And any changes?
I thought I can play h6, but I don't know if bishop c4 first. But h6 takes, and if rook h5, I think I have bishop c4.
A little bit worried about this lineup of pieces, right? Yeah.
Yeah, king f3. But then
you can take and take. Well, okay, yeah. You might be getting into that very same ending that you got in the game.
Yeah, something very similar,
right?
I think, would happen. Yeah.
Well, for you, nice day at the office. Your games with black have been impeccable. I like what you've done so far. You must too. You're in first place, clear first after all.
Well, maybe not for long. Yeah, I mean.
Not for long indeed, as
position
Maxime is about to
overwhelming,
win
yeah.
his game.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and good luck in the rest of your games.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Leinier.